in my sourdough era. But here's the plushie. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Because I'm literally always looking for new books to read, and I'm also always looking for friends to talk to about my books. This is all I've gotten done of the humpback whale. Good morning, my friends. Hello. Hi. Sorry for the poor lighting, but it is very early. Oh, my bread timer's going off. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I've mentioned it on here, but I am in my sourdough era. I have a starter. I started one myself, and after over a month of feeding it and caring for it every single day, I got frustrated, and I actually ended up ordering a 225-year-old starter off Etsy. It's amazing. It's so good. I've made 2 loaves of bread with it. What else have I made? Oh, I made banana bread. Chocolate chip banana bread. Oh my gosh, it's so good with the sourdough stuff or discard. And then I've also we made pizza. Oh, it's just so good. I just love it. We're really enjoying it. I think the next thing on my list is going to be bagels, because I love a bagel and I feel like sourdough bagels. Anyways, long random tangent, but good morning. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tabitha and I'm the maker and creator behind Safari Stitches. And on this channel, we do a lot of market prepping, a lot of market recaps, a lot of crocheting, and a lot of chit-chatting. So if that sounds like something that you would enjoy watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video. And if you are working on anything while you are watching this video, make sure to drop it in the comments below and let us know. Anyways, after my long tangent of baking bread, this week is the final week before my market. It is March 10th, currently at 8:45 in the morning. We're getting a late start because the clocks jumped forward on Sunday. And whenever we lose an hour, it completely messes with me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. So we are getting a little bit of a late start today. And I just wanted to jump on because I finished 2 custom orders for Etsy last night. And since you guys like seeing my love cats, I have a love cat to show you. And then I have a 100% custom plushie that I made and I'm really excited about. But my Etsy has slowed down. I was like getting at least an order a day for several weeks there for a while, and it's like slowed right down now, which is kind of good because we're getting back into the like market season, ramping up again. I need to start over prepping because I have 2 markets fairly close together. I'm hoping to get into one at the end of April and then one that's like halfway through May, and then we have a week vacation coming up at the end of May. So I need to get prepping and make some moolah, to cover some of the fun things that we're doing this year. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the custom order. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit like low energy this morning. I'm very tired and I'm trying not to have 2 cups of coffee. I've had one. I'm trying not to have a second one. So please just like bear with me while I'm trying to wake up. So we're gonna do this. I prefer holding it because I feel like this just looks weird, just clipped to the front of my shirt, but it's the only way I can use my hands. So here is the custom cat going out today. It's a little tuxedo, and he had half a mustache, so I just added a little white line to one side of his face. He does have a black nose, I promise. I did not leave the nose off, but his nose was black. So there's that, little white feet, a couple patches on his tummy. But yeah, I've already gotten a message back from my customer, and she loves it. So I'm about to get that packed up. And again, if you watched videos, my last couple, I have had instances where I have forgotten to show you guys the finished item before I ship it. So we're remembering today. But this next one, so somebody reached out on my custom loaf cat listing and asked me, like, do you do custom orders? And I was like, I was confused at first, and my response was, well, yes, I do take custom orders. There's like a blank. I have a personalization like fill out thingy on the Etsy listing. I was like, you can just fill it out there. And then after the order is placed, or even before the order is placed, you're more than welcome to send me photos for reference so that I can make sure to get it accurate. And she was like, oh, no, I mean like an actual like custom plushy toy. And I was like, oh, yeah, like I can make custom items if you want to send me a picture. So she sent me a picture, and I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, this could be really fun. I don't know if anybody else is going to recognize him, so I'm not going to say what it's from, but it's from a cartoon from like the 90s and early 2000s. It was kind of a big Cartoon Network. I think it was Cartoon Network. Hold on. No, it was Nickelodeon. Oh my gosh, I've been saying Cartoon Network this whole entire time. Oh, the blasphemy. It was in early 2000s. It only went for 2 seasons, but it's a cartoon, and it's kind of like a little alien dude, and he's got a pet. So I don't know if I hope y'all recognize him, because I was so excited to make this. I watched this when I was a kid, but here's the plushie. Before I say it out loud, let me know if you recognize it in the comments below. But this was fully custom. I did not find a pattern, and the other request from my customer was that it would rattle. Oh wait, why am I holding it? It rattles. I am so proud of this. I am obsessed with these antlers. I wrote the pattern down so I could remember what it looks like, because I think I'm going to use these antlers for some other projects, because I really like the way these antlers came out. But I was so excited, and it came out so good. The only thing I was questioning were the eyes, but I went around with like my tiny scissors, and I just kind of trimmed some of the fluffiness away from the eyes, and I think it came out really, really good. I'm really excited. And then it has like the little toothy, but now, since you've had a chance to guess in the comments of what it was, this is Minnie Moose from Invader Zim from Cartoon Network. No, not Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. It only ran for 2 seasons, but I loved that show as a kid, and it was like 2000, 2001, 2002-ish. So cute. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. So yeah, that's my next order. I have already sent pictures to my customer, but I have not heard anything back yet from her. I used little plastic rattles from Amazon. I'll link those below if you want to make rattles at all. They're like this big, so they could fit into a lot of like smaller plushies, which is really nice. I know there's cuddle critters, I think. I don't know who wrote those patterns, but they look like pegs. And I know some people put rattles in the heads of those, so I thought about maybe batch making some of those, because I don't really have anything else that I would use a rattle for. So I think I might get that pattern and see if I can make some rattles for my markets coming up. Not this upcoming market, because I've already got enough on my plate. But yeah, super fun, super exciting. That was my first ever 100% custom plushie that I've made, so that was really fun for me. I'm gonna stop rambling because it's been 10.5 minutes now. And hi friends, happy Tuesday. I'm determined to do at least one update every single day, even on the days that I have to work. It is currently 5:30 in the evening. It's I got stuck in traffic on the way home, so I'm home late today, but it's fine. We're fine. We're gonna make it. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and it's almost the weekend after that. I find myself counting down quite frequently during the week and every day, truly. Anyways, I have a couple of things to update. So my market this weekend has been postponed until Sunday. So we have a little bit of a unique week going on here. I've never done a Sunday market before, so this will be very different. Um, they were very nice. Unfortunately, we're getting some extremely severe weather on Saturday, so that's why it was postponed. Even though it's like a rain or shine event, obviously, if the safety is in question, then they're not going to force us to go and set up. They provide the tents for us at this market, so their tent vendor was basically like, "No, we're not going to come and set up because of the weather." So they're postponing it to Sunday, which is fine. Same time. The only issue is that we're obviously less than a week out, and they're still having the live music and stuff on this Saturday, and it's only the vendor market that's setting up on Sunday. They've scheduled a couple more live music acts to go on Sunday, so I'm really hoping it's not going to affect a whole lot. But it starts at 11, so what I'm hoping is like people will go to church and then come to the market after church and do a little bit of fun shopping on a Sunday afternoon. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But that's the first update. They did give us the option. They were like, we're rescheduling to Sunday. We know it's last minute. So they basically said you can either continue and go ahead and set up on Sunday, or we can apply the vendor fee to future vendor markets at that venue, which is really nice, or they offered a full refund if we didn't want to do that. So they gave us a lot of options. I did decide to just go ahead and do it because, quite frankly, I need the money. The struggle is real. I'm trying to do at least one market every month, and if I don't do this one, I don't have another one until the end of April. So obviously I'm doing like live sales and stuff, so I have a little bit of online income from that. But the in-person markets are really where I would like to be right now. So I did get quite a lot of work done yesterday. I worked for 5 hours and I forgot. I don't know. I've never done punch needle on here. I've never really shown my punch needle products, but basically I make punch needle products. It's mostly right now it's car coasters that go in your cup holder in your car, and then just like the classic mug rugs basically. And I've been wanting to restock my car coasters for a long time, but I just haven't had the time. And then I changed the layout on my booth, and that just kind of changed things up. I didn't have space for them anymore. So they kind of went on the back burner. But for this market, I wanted to bring my coasters back because I think the demographic and the customer that shops at this market in this venue is the group that would probably buy something like this. I could be totally off base, but we're going to find out. So I started a whole sheet of car coasters, and I got a lot done. So this is what I'm looking at right now. This one in the top left is for a friend of mine that bought this from me. Hi, Maddie. But the rest is going to be for my inventory. So I've got 2 different colored paw prints, and they're really screaming Blue's Clues, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, so I have the paw prints. I have little chickens, which the chickens are new. And then this will be cow print. And then this is like a citrus. But to just kind of show you the back, I've got cactus coasters to do. I've got 2 more citrus. I'm not sure what color I'm going to do for those yet because I don't really have, I'm thinking lime because I have 2 different shades of green. So I think I might do lime. And then I'm doing a lavender stem on the top. So I'm pretty excited. I did a lot. I want to say it was probably like around 4-ish hours working on this yesterday. So it's quite time consuming, but I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 completely done and 4 out of 16, and then 6 half done, pretty much. So I'm going to work on this tonight. I'm hoping to get another, like, I'll get the cow coasters done tonight, and then I think I'm probably going to do the yellow citrus and just kind of see what time it is when I'm finished with those 4, and then probably move to the chickens. I think the chickens, I'm going to give them like a light blue. Let me turn it this way. I'm probably going to give it like this light blue that I use on this paw print. I think I'm going to do the light blue around the chickens. But I'm really excited. The paw prints, basically all of these are brand new except for the cactus and the smiley face coasters. The others are all brand new designs that I came up with yesterday. So I'm very excited to have these. I do want to make some like actual mug rugs, like regular size, but I can only fit like 9 or so on one sheet. And I'm not going to have time to do this sheet as well as do market prepping, like crochet stuff. So this is kind of it for right now. But yeah, they're coming out really cute. I'm really excited to see how the chicken ones turn out because chickens are so popular and I'm obsessed with the chicken. So that's my update. I'm going to go sit on the couch and work on this. And like I said, I'm determined to give an update at least once a day. Thursday, I'll be back at home, so I might be able to get a little bit more done, and probably get some more content. And like, if I have time, maybe I will start another sheet of punch needle that I can take with me to the market to work on. I'm going to stop yapping now because it's been 8.5 minutes since I started this clip. And I'm going to go get set up on the couch. I'm going to make myself some hot tea. I'm not feeling very good. I've had a little bit of like allergy congestion, and I don't like taking allergy medication because it just makes me really tired. So I'm just trying to make it through right now. But anyways, I will give you guys an update before I go to bed to show you how much I finish. And like I said, it's 5:30 right now. I'm hoping to at least work on this until around 7, and then I'll probably like put everything away and just kind of wind down for the evening. That's my plan. I'll see you guys later. Okay, obviously lighting is not great. It is after 8 o'clock. So it's dark out and I have no lights. And this is it. This is what you get. But I wanted to show you an update before I stop for the night. I know I said I was going to stop at 7. I didn't. I was on a roll. I was in a groove. I'm watching Gilmore Girls, so I just kind of got sucked in, and the rest is history. But I got a lot done, and I need to show it because I'm kind of obsessed. But I'll show this side first. So this is how much I've gotten done. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 completely done, and then bits and pieces done on the rest of them. But I think I'm the most excited about this chicken. I fear that I'm going to make so many of these that I'm not going to have any time for anything else. Look how cute the chicken is. I am quite literally obsessed. Like, understatement of the year, obsessed. It came out so cute. So just to kind of give you an update and show you up close which ones are done, I've got the 2, these are hot pink and black. One of them is for my friend Maddie. And then here we have a pink paw print and a blue paw print. These are lavender plants. I will be interested to see how they turn out. I haven't decided on the background. I'm thinking, I actually think I might do the light pink. You can't see it because the lighting is like weird, but I'm thinking I might put light pink around the lavender and then maybe like this light yellow color around one of them and just do 2 different colors and see which one gets received better. I think it'll actually look okay. Like you can kind of see it there. Again, sorry, the lighting is just not great. And then I've got the 2 cow print are finished, which is good. I've got the 2 lemon slices. I don't love the color combinations on these, and I think I did the outside border a little bit too thick. I did the thick border on this lime slice, and then I did a thinner border on this lime slice. I'm gonna see how this one looks compared to this, to kind of decide how I want to do them from here on out. And then obviously my favorite, the chicken, that came out so cute. I'm I don't even have chickens, but I want them in my car now. And then I got a little bit of the 2 cactus coasters, and I usually do either pink or blue behind the cacti. So I think I'll probably just make both of these pink for now. I'm not going to be able to finish it tomorrow, I don't think, because I have a custom loaf cat that I've got to get finished tomorrow, so I can ship that on Thursday. So that's going to be my priority tomorrow. Fortunately, it's a black and white tuxedo cat, so it'll be really easy for me to kind of crank out and get done. So hopefully I can get that wrapped up tomorrow night. And then Thursday, I will get these wrapped up. But that is my Tuesday update for you all. I am about to go and shower and wind down, read a book a little bit. I just started listening to the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady. I can't think of the last name. My phone's dead, so I can't look it up. I'll pop it up here, pop a picture up of that. And then I'm going to start reading. Hold on. I picked this book up over the weekend, and I've heard really good things about this series. This is the first book. I did not buy the others because I have gotten myself into trouble before where I've bought the entire series of a book, like a book series, and I hated the first book and didn't want to finish it. So I didn't want to get myself into that situation. So I only bought the first one. And I'm probably going to start reading that tonight. I usually have an audiobook going that I listen to while I'm working, and then I have a physical book or a Kindle book that I'm reading at the same time. I don't even know if you guys, do you care if I talk about my book stuff? Because I'm a big book junkie, and there's a huge crossover between the crochet community and the book community, but I would love to have friends to talk to about my books. So if you like to read, in addition to crocheting, or if you are not crocheting or whatever, or if you have a favorite book, drop your favorite books or your current reads in the comments below, because I'm literally always looking for new books to read, and I'm also always looking for friends to talk to about my books. The book that I just finished, I don't think I mentioned it on here. I finished Onyx Storm last month, and I haven't really been able to pick up a book since then. I just started listening to this audiobook. I'm not super loving it. I don't know if it's just the narrator. I find that with audiobooks, the narrator, the person that's reading the book, is critical to me enjoying the book, and I don't love this narrator, so that could be why. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyways, let me know what you're reading in the comments. I like talking about books, so I might add in a little tidbits here and there, and then if that's something that you guys are interested in, I was thinking of maybe adding in a bonus video every month and going over the books that I've read and my thoughts, my review, star ratings, and just kind of doing a little whatever. That's my update. Happy Tuesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Ignore my hair. I just showered, and I'm letting it air dry today. So it's fine. I just wanted to come on. It is Thursday. I did not give an update. I know I said I was going to give an update every single day, but I cannot lie. I got home yesterday and literally all I wanted to do was sit on the couch. So that's what I did. So I did get The loaf cap that has to go out today is ready to go. So I'm going to get this packed up. I have a package pickup set up for today because I have a few things that need to go out. So I've got to get this packed up really quick. The only other thing, and I didn't get home until like after 5 last night, so I didn't really work too hard because I did stop at about 7:30 to go read and just kind of wind down for the evening. But I did get the fluted throat / tummy finished for the for my next Etsy order, which is Hugo the Humpback Whale. So that's what I'm working on. As for today's goals, finish the Humpback Whale. That would be a good thing. And then I also want to get the sheet of punch needle finished. So I think those are the two top priorities for today. And then after that, I have this entire box of whips that they are whips, but they're like just kind of need some finishing stuff. All of the ducks have eyes on them and everything. What I have to work on is the headbands and accessories. I want to make one of each color in the headbands that I picked out, and then pick like 2 or 3 of those colors to make hats out of to fit on the Della ducks. And then I want to finish my Trunk the turtle. I want to put a little mouth on him. And I have another Trunk the turtle in here that still needs his shell. And then I have the head of a Trunk the turtle in the living room that's in progress. So I'm just going to be finishing a lot of whips today, getting some things checked off my to-do list. And then we'll kind of just see where we get. Today's to-do list, the punch needle sheet, the Hugo, the Humpback Whale, custom order. I've got to ship all my sales, which is a given, and then work on whips. So that's kind of where we're at today. I will get a little bit of footage here and there, but I do have to work today, so I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot until later this afternoon. I will update you guys as I go. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. It is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's done work here and there. I haven't really done a whole lot as far as crochet at the current moment. But I have some things to show you guys. First off, we finished. It is done. I actually really like how the lavender came out. I am going to change up how I do the lavender. I really like having the 2 sprig. I don't know. It was just kind of a pain to do all of those tiny details. Like, I don't know. Everything was getting all mixed up together. But I'm really excited. They came out really cute, and now all I have to do is put them together. So I think tonight I'll probably just set up in my kitchen with my hot glue gun and get all of these put together. That way I don't have to worry about it. The other thing that I worked on, so I showed you guys the tail or the belly of the Humpback Whale for my custom order. I also got the fins done and the tail fin finished. That's all I've really worked on today. I haven't really had a whole lot of time. It's been a little bit busy. So I know I said that was a priority to get that done, but I think I'm going to work on market prepping for the rest of the night because this doesn't have to go out until the 17th, which I think is Monday. Yeah, Monday. So I think I'm going to take a break from working on that because all I have left, I think the next step is the back piece, which takes the longest, and then that goes into like putting the whole thing together. So I don't quite want to get into that yet. I think I'm going to, like I said, set up in the kitchen on the counter with my glue gun and get my punch needle coasters finished. That's my plan, is to kind of do everything that needs glue gun work. I'm going to get set up for that and then get Gilmore Girls going, and I will see you guys in there. Okay, the lighting is not great in here, so you're just going to have to deal with it. I've got pink, red, and white roses, and then I have pink, white, and yellow tulips. I have 9 tulips, and I want to say 15 roses. I honestly don't remember. I did make the leaves for the tulips. These are, whoopsies. Oh no. Those are the tulip leaves. I did not, however, I don't know what this is called, but this is the piece that goes up underneath the rose, the calyx. It's called the calyx of the rose, but it's the green piece that kind of like hugs the bottom of the actual blossom. I have those. I don't have the leaves crocheted, and it's only 1 leaf per stem according to the pattern I'm using. I'm using Sierra Stitches rose pattern. I love her patterns. They're super easy to follow. It's like great pictures. So I have that. I just don't have the leaves for the roses. I went ahead and removed my sheet of car coasters. I'm a little concerned that I put them too close together. I don't think I did. I think it'll be fine. And then I have the felt for the backing. So I'm just going to dive right in. I'm so happy that it's Friday. I can't even begin to tell you. It's been one of those weeks where I was just like, oh, if I could, like every day I was like, all I gotta do is make it to Friday. All I gotta do is make it to Friday. It was just one of those weeks. I'm cutting off the top of my head, but everybody say good morning to Rosie. Good morning, girl. Good morning. Oh, she's gonna, big stretch. You don't want to come and say hi? Oh, here she comes. Come here. Come say hi to your internet friends. Come here. Come and say hi to your internet friends. Say hi. Good morning. Say good morning. Okay. Yeah, you go, girl. I know it's a little warm in here. So you want me to turn the fan on? She has her own personal, industrial fan in here because she gets so hot because she's so fluffy. Do you want your fan on? It's going to be loud. Can you give me 2 minutes? That was her saying good morning. She got it all wet. I can't wait to listen back to that and see if you can actually hear her sniffing it. Whoa. Excuse my hair. I just got out of the shower. So, like I said, it is Friday. It is 7:45 in the morning. So I wanted to show you guys the coasters because the coasters turned out so stinking cute. I am excited. This is the cow. I've got 2 of the yellow citrus slices, a pink paw print, blue paw print, 2 of the hot pink smiley faces. I got the green. I know it looks kind of blue on camera, but I promise that's a mint green color in the middle. But this is my lime slice. I've got 2 of these lavender stems. I'm kind of obsessed. I can't lie. And then here's 1 chicken. I don't know where the other chicken is at the current moment. I thought I grabbed them all, but maybe not. I love this one too. This one came out so stinking cute. 1 with a blue background with a green background. And that's all of the coasters that I put together yesterday, except for the missing chicken coaster. That's a mystery. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what I did with that. And then, of course, you saw a little bit of footage of me putting together the flowers, specifically the roses. So this is what it looks like from the top. And I'm sorry, the lighting is terrible. I could switch you around so the light is this way, but this is what it looks like from the side. The roses are so tedious. Just like gluing everything and like putting everything together. And I'm sure I make it a little bit harder than it is. And I'm sure the more that I make these, it'll get a little bit easier and faster to do. But gluing down all of these little pieces on the calyx is quite something. The only thing I did buy, I don't know if you can really tell, but I did buy wrapped floral wire for the stems, but I don't love the way that it looks. It just kind of looks unfinished to me. So I am going to grab my green yarn that I used here, and I'm going to wrap the stem in the green yarn. And I obviously have to trim this because this is entirely too long. The other thing that I've seen, and I would like to hear some other opinions on the floral stems, I've seen people using wooden skewers, like really tiny, thin wooden skewers as their stems instead of this like high gauge 18 gauge. This is 18 gauge, and I usually use 16 gauge, which is a little bit thicker. And I think that's part of my problem is this just seems super flimsy. So I do think I'm going to wrap these in yarn to give it a little bit more substance. I only got 6 of these done and put together last night. I think this morning my priority, I did not get the humpback custom order finished yesterday. I really want to get that done this morning because I am going to the post office this afternoon and I would like to just go ahead and get that out so I'm not scrambling to try and get that done to ship Monday because that's when it has to go out. So that's going to be my priority today or slash this morning is getting that custom order finished and out. Rosie and I are going to get back to work. I'm going to have some breakfast, right? Are you going to have your breakfast too? You want to eat your breakfast? Anybody else have like a specific voice they use when they talk to their dog? I do. I'm gonna have some breakfast and then get to work. Hello. Good afternoon. It is about 4 o'clock now. Just wanted to quickly, I think it's these paintings. I don't know if you've seen some of my previous videos on here. I don't think this camera likes these paintings because if I am not like in the center, do you see how it's like trying really hard to figure out what to focus on? It doesn't like the paintings. So let's just kind of do a little swingaroo here. Sorry, this is a close-up. Closer than you probably want to be. Okay. 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. This is all I've gotten done of the humpback whale. And this is the back piece to the humpback whale. It's about halfway, so I'm not far off. And I do want to get that done today still, but I've already gone to the post office, so unfortunately it will not be shipping out until Monday, which is fine because Monday's the deadline anyways. Sorry. I have also been working on headbands for my little baby Della ducks, which is good. I want to try and get photos of those tomorrow at some point because I don't have them listed yet on my Etsy or my website and I need to get photos of them. So this has kind of become my priority for right now. I only have one more headband to make. Did I say bandana? I meant headband. I'm working on the blue one right now. So I have white, pink, and then these 3 colors. And then I also have blue. So once I get that done, I'll weave in all the ends, get them tied, and then I'll probably start getting some photos of those because all the ducks are done. So I just needed those. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And it's probably going to be my focus. I do have a bunch of flowers that I need to get done still. I don't know that I'm going to have the patience to get all of this done. I need to, though. I don't know. Everything is kind of up in the air right now. My plan, I'm going to get my pasta on to boil. I'm going to finish this last headband, weave in all of the ends, and get photos. And then after that, I'm probably going to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley for a little bit because I just need a little bit of a break. Something mindless to kind of focus on. And then I will come back to working on the humpback whale and get that finished. For now, Rosie is once again sleeping on the job. Please ignore this closet. There we go. Don't pay any attention to that. I'm still trying to organize it. Hey, Rosie. Hey, girl. Say hi. Say hi, girl. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping now because hopefully my water's boiling. And I will check back in with you guys later and show you everything that I have gotten finished. And yeah. Okay. Bye. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I wanted to get on here and give you an update on everything that I got done yesterday. I'm going to do this number right here. Hopefully that'll work. I got all of the headbands for the Della Ducks finished. And I think I made them ever so slightly too big. That's the only problem, but I think they're fine. But we got the yellow. I put the yellow on the blue. I thought that was really cute. And then I got purple. Got the pink. This is the one. This was the first one I made, or the second one I made, and I think this one was made to the correct size. Because the little flappies on the bow aren't quite as long. But pink one, white one, And they're a little bit smushed because they've been in my pile of plushies since I finished them yesterday. There's a green one. I thought the green on the yellow was really cute, but you see what I mean? Like, I think I just did these just ever so slightly too long. So they've got quite a bow on their head, but it's fine. And then the last one is the blue. Super cute. I love how they came out. I also have good news. I finished the humpback whale that has to go out on Monday. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of it now while the sun is out and send it to my customer and just this was like modeled after the one in my picture, so there wasn't really any customization on this, but I'm going to go ahead and send them a picture anyways and just say, hey, it's ready. Go ahead and get the label printed, because if we lose power, I'm not going to be able to ship. So I want to make sure that this can go out on Monday. So I am going to go ahead, get the label, package it up, get it ready to go for Monday, and just let the buyer know that the tracking will be updated, but it won't actually go out. I could run to the post office. No, it's closed. They close at 9 here on Saturdays. So, dang, I wish I would have thought about that. I could have taken it this morning. Oh well. But yeah, I'm going to get it packaged up and just let my customer know that it's ready to go, but it won't go, like, actually start tracking and updating until Monday when it can be picked up. But that is finished. The whales they don't take me quite as long as I thought they were going to, but I think that's just because I've made several now at this point. So I'm kind of used to actually doing this fluted stomach and like all the little details and stuff. So if you are looking for a really great pattern that can garner like a higher price, there's a bigger size too. I have not made the larger one yet, just the small size, because this is a really great showstopper. It gets a lot of attention at my markets. I don't have one to take with me tomorrow now because it sold on Etsy, but it's a great one. And then I did get a little bit of work done on the roses last night. All of them are put together. They all have the green calyx, and I started to wrap the stems. I decided that it just didn't look great without the wrapped stem, and I do kind of wish I had leaves for these now because they do look a bit bare. But this is what the stem looks like when they're wrapped with the yarn, and they're just so pretty. They're gorgeous. So I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm about to sit down and put my bread on to bake while we still have power, and then work on. There's a piece of. Don't care. Got it. But I'm about to sit down and work on the rest of these. I have 3 white and red and 5 pink, so I have quite a few to get done still. So, and then I'm going to do tulips as well. So generally speaking, I have a lot of flowers to make, but I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update because I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I know it wasn't quite as productive as I had hoped it would be, but right now it's 9 o'clock. We have a little bit of time. I want to get some laundry done, make sure all of our like emergency go bags and stuff are ready to go, and just kind of like mentally prepare myself for this afternoon and evening. So I'm probably not going to get a whole lot done. And then I have my market tomorrow, obviously. So I definitely want to make sure I get this video edited before Monday because I want this to go up on Monday. So I need to get it edited today. So that's kind of my update. We had a pretty good week. It's been pretty productive. I got a lot of things finished. I do want to do a mock setup in the basement, but I'm probably going to do that later this afternoon. After like we finished everything else that's more important than the mock setup at the moment. So that is my update. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and of course, if you were working on anything while you were watching this video, it doesn't have to be crochet related, it could be anything. Please make sure to let us know what you were working on in the comments, and stay tuned. Next week will be a market recap video for tomorrow's market. Crossing my fingers that it's decent, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.